人类们安，我是濒临绝种团的15号，今天是还行一天，听得到我说话吗？其实我水还没煮好，我刚睡醒，还是好想睡哦。我们今天打个1个小时就下播，好不？安安，跑这游戏电脑还行，我不知道哎。这游戏需要很高效能吗？哦，等一下，我的水煮好了。谢谢奇拉的揪团，等我一下，我去拿水。优化不太好的样子，不用很高配。你们是高配肥宅吗？我是 A 配肥宅，你中配肥宅，你是中配肥宅 ，OK。捏完脸就下播，我们今天就只有捏脸这样走。End user license 契約。写那么多，谁看得到？写那么多，谁看得完？好，直接接受，反正不接受我也玩不了。连接账号登录是什么意思啊？这个是什么意思啊？连接哈利波特粉丝团账户即可存取学院狂热校袍。我要看看这是什么？入学证明 WB Games。这个领外观，我要奖品。我要奖品，有奖品，怎么可以不拿？WB Games 有奖品可以拿，官方网站可以测验学院，建立一个免费的账户，10月5日。OK， 等一下，他刚刚说什么？限于日本游玩。哦，对了，是啊，没有错。可是，好了，对了，没有错，我在日本。他应该没有连线模式吧？这地区应该没差吧？2002在哪？接受并继续。霍格华兹还是很先进的。Rescute Gmail.com 自行选择密码。一个数字，一个特殊符号，这么刁钻。我的 Warner Bros 的名称叫做 No.15 OK， 该名称无法使用。叫什么？不可包含空白。Rescute。 大写好了。好难用哦。验证电子邮件要怎么验证？等我一下，我现在在等待他寄验证信过来。学校校务系统太老了，公家机关都这样子。再不快一点！可是我没有收到电子邮件呢。他们那个邮差是派猫头鹰寄那个电子代码给我，是不是？对，他们是派猫头鹰寄来给我，可能要一阵子才会到。我有了4，等一下，我不应该念出来。打错字了。然后呢？我要怎么？这个是什么？总之就是扫 QR code 就可以了吧？今天康康的，一定是因为刚睡醒。今天围巾很好看，我在推特上面买的，在推特上面买的，不能用哎，不能用哎，再一次，居然不能用，它是失效了是不是？好可惜。哦，好难用哦。助けて。我竟然会买东西30块。再次，你当初也弄了很久。今天是 YouTube 状况不太好，登录。连接账户。3分钟内。挺麻烦的。你被马斯克锁了，真的假的？最近是不是蛮多人被锁账号的啊？谢谢嫩豆腐的芊芊，谢谢契约者人人的芊芊，谢谢快乐又痛苦的麦克的会员，谢谢 Johnny K Lolly 的会员，谢谢很长的名字的会员，谢谢吃土的14个月会员，谢谢。你被有 Ben Locking。我这样子应该算是有，他账号有2个，这么麻烦，我不弄了，不要礼物了，浪费我时间，不要礼物了。这种可以领取线上奖励，按影绑2次。这个是什么？应该就随便它就好了吧。 有需要改，再改就好了吧。不读了，自学。光入学手续就1个小时。这个工商吗？当然是没有啊，怎么可能接得到这么好的工商？如果哈利波特、华纳兄弟，我有兴趣找我工商，我非常非常欢迎。真的，你们给我100块钱就好了，非常非常欢迎。工商费用100块钱加一个游戏就好了，真的，我要求不高。哦，可以捏角色了，是不是？他长得好，不知道是不是我错觉，觉得他有点像那个你知道这东西可以在亚马逊上面卖多少美元吗？顺带一提，它的成本只要1美元。这脸好像有点像。邦家？亚马逊，你知道这是什么吗？虽然我不是数学家，不过这听起来很棒，对吧？有像，这脸还蛮像的，大众脸。这脸蛮像的啊。等一下，我看一下亚马逊，我找一下那个亚马逊，它叫什么名字来着？亚马逊，你知道这是什么吗？虽然我不是认脸专家，不过这看起来差不多吧。真的很像哎，真的挺像的，9分像。我要去，他应该是东方人的脸孔，肤色是什么？哦，大概是这个肤色吧，中间。然后，你知道这是什么吗？挑一个比较像的，这个吧。好像是这个最像。应该不会被纪律师喊吧？这不能戴眼镜，戴眼镜就不像了。戴眼镜看起来像数学家，戴眼镜看起来会想跟他学电商，真的。戴眼镜看起来好像很会做生意。发型，黑色头发，哦，粉红色酷毙了，黑色的吧？应该是短发。哦，这个发型，这个发型好像蛮接近的。刚刚那个更好，刚刚这个好像邦加罗尔的头，这个发型吧，就是这个。这个跟这个好像更像一点。还有什么其他的啊？对方要寄发票过来，不要了。然后这个很像，这个很像。眼睛、面容，哇，这是什么意思？我先把雀斑消掉。疤痕没有疤痕，没有疤痕，皮肤粗糙度 好像不太粗糙哎，他的脸，他的脸感觉不太粗糙啊，他脸感觉很光滑哎。他脸感觉蛮光滑的。现在在念亚马逊的那个人，对。这是什么？酷，好帅哦，好帅哦，好帅哦！这是什么？哦，好帅哦！这看起来就是从楼梯上面摔下来，缝了5针的样子。这看起来小时候一定撞到头，一定有撞过头。这个就是小时候北霸从楼梯上摔下来，然后缝了5针的样子。你怎么摔成这样？谢谢爱慕雅的纠团，谢谢。这角色名要叫你知道吗？跟人家打架打输了，眼睛颜色。眉毛颜色黑色，眉毛的形状，眉毛有点难呢。眉毛好难哦，这个蛮像的。他眉毛比较细，好像比较淡的感觉。他眉毛感觉比较淡。这个好像有点太欧美脸。原本的最像，原本的是哪一个啊？忘记了。这个原本是这个吗？这个原本是这个吗？他现在开口推销也不奇怪。你不喜欢就关掉，别玩，别浪费我的广告预算。可是这不是广告。他的脸要有点烦躁感，他变憔悴。眉毛，他可以开口说话看看吗？你知道这是什么吗？到底哪一个啊？我忘记了。这个。感觉还是不太多，再细一点。这个吧。他现在要去魔法学校里面推销了。这个吧，这个吧，这个应该比较像。看一下有没有传票寄到我家。跨国官司。
A few cobwebs and some dust.
哦，为什么是男的
Nothing to be concerned of.
I am indeed a student. I could very well be able to help you. That was quite something.
你知道这是什么吗？
I'm eager to get to Hogsmeade.
好像这是第一点的吧？第一点，选择你的难度。难度，一般，为角色命名。 角色要叫什么？亚马逊推销员，略过广告。亚马，你知道吗？名字叫你知道吗？略过广告。亚马逊上的那个人，你知道这是什么吗？这是什么吗？这是什么吗？你知道这是什么吗？这个广告好想按。你知道，小姐你好，我不是数学家。我还有什么没有改到的东西吗？这个改过了。他好像变帅了，这个好像有点太帅。头发是这个，这个吧，是这个吧？我刚刚选的是这个吗？还是这个？这个，说话的应该要改了，哦，脸部轮廓是不是？这个哦，这是一开始看的。刘海往上梳，然后发色改了，这个不用改。我感觉这样好像，好，就这样吧。你知道这是什么吗？我已经在阿兹巴卡班经营超过10年，并且在世界各地办过数场搞死巫师研讨会，什么东西？眼睛没有办法调整了，眼睛已经没有办法调整，黑色的。那眉毛颜色会改，还是黑色吧 ？OK。
It was wonderful. I believe I'm really going to enjoy this class. That was quite something. I'm eager to get to Hogsmeade.
就这样吧。宿舍是女巫，快开始我的旅程。等一下，跟他的刚刚那个是什么脸
？We are almost ready to depart. It's a pity we didn't have a bit more time to spend on spellcasting. I presume you've been practicing the spells we worked on.
I have, Professor.
Well, I'm quite sure I've never seen anyone take so quickly to a second-hand wand. You'll be a force to be reckoned with when you get your own.
Thank you, Professor Fig. I appreciate you working with me before the term begins.
Eleazar! George, glad my rather cryptic description of our location did not thwart your finding us.
I've apparated to more vaguely defined destinations than this. Though I confess I may have miscalculated slightly on my first try. The frights some theatregoers in the West End.
It's been much too long. When I received your owl, I must say I...
Best not speak here, Eleazar.
Of course. Why don't we speak en route to Hogwarts? We have a start of term feast and a sorting ceremony to get to.
亚马逊电商入
As
侵
long as
入
your
霍
young
格
charge
华
here doesn't mind me tagging along.
Not at all, sir.
After you.
我一点都不介意，
Ages since I've been to the
真的
castle.
一脸就是 要去学校卖东西。
Pile of rocks.
他一脸是要去学校卖东西，他不是去上学的。他车上的是商品，创业青年。直接猫头鹰宅配。谢谢表哥的钱钱分类帽，你属于阿妈总。邓布利多校长。
Glad I caught you before you left for Scotland.
Just barely.
霍格华兹商人的
And
少
who is your travelling companion?
A new student.
New?
Yes, sir. I'm starting school as a 5th year.
How extraordinary.
It is indeed. None of the faculty has ever heard of anyone being admitted to Hogwarts so late.
Nor have I.
Of course, as the other 5th years will have been honing their magical skills for 4 years now, the headmaster asked if I could get our new student up to speed a bit before the term begins.
他是跳
Well,
级是不是？
you
为什
couldn't
么？
have asked for a better mentor. Professor Fig is not only an exceptional teacher, he's also a remarkably
插班
intuitive
5年
and
级。
gifted wizard.
Mr. Osric is prone to flattery. I dare say it's one of the reasons he's risen so far at the ministry.
很会花言巧语哄骗。
Have you seen this?
I have. Opinions differ as to how great a threat
哦，
Ranrock
他是
really
转校
is.
生。
Although I've yet to convince my colleagues at the ministry, I believe he is a significant threat. And it was your wife, Eleazar, who alerted me to his activities months ago.
Miriam? How?
She wrote to me about Ranrock before she died.
原
Wondering
本
what
读
the
商
ministry
学
knew
院，
about his activities. Before I could respond, I received this. It was the last thing she sent me, Eleazar. It came to me via her owl, but with no correspondence. I can only assume
That she had to get rid of it quickly to keep it safe.
presumably from Ranrock. I
Ranrock
cannot open it. Whatever magic protects this is powerful indeed.
It looks like goblin metal. That symbol.
对啊，为什么会在转学生面前讲这个？
I don't see a glow.
Nor do I. Merlin's beard. How did you...
Wait. We do.
哦，他被吃掉了。啊，他的猫头鹰也直接被咬下去了耶。领便当了，推销失败。哇，那个龙会喷火哎！他看起来像在微笑，真的。专业的推销员要随时随地保持微笑，敬业的微笑。我的商品。
Are you all right?
他的营业笑容保持超好。
Perhaps a bit.
Take this. It's Wiggenweld potion. That stuff will right you in a second.
回神魔药，你知道这东西？你知道这是什么吗？这是回神魔药。你知道这东西 可以在哪里？可以在斜角巷卖多少钱吗？
Poor George. I can't believe
顺带一提，他
What
没
the
有
hell
任
got
何
into
成
that
本
damn，thing?
是费格教授给我的。
Mid-air? A typical dragon would never.
Professor? Sir? Where are we?
I'm not sure. But that key you discovered was clearly a port key.
跟狗一样。
An item enchanted to bring whoever touches it to a specific place.
I'm feeling better, sir. If you'd like to look around a bit.
跟我要头像广告。
But stay close. We've no idea who created this port key. Or why.
没有任何副作用，药效快，效果好。虽然我不是个魔法师，但这听起来很划算，对吧？哇，
How far did that port key take us?
好漂亮哦，
Farther
场
from
景。
London than the carriage travelled.
苏格兰高地，
Somewhere in the Scottish Highlands.
Sir, those ruins. Do you
The
think...
port key was meant to lead us there. I do. This has not been the day either of us expected. But Miriam sent that port key to George for a reason. And I believe that she, and now George, died in pursuit of whatever it was meant to lead to. If you're sure you're all right and wouldn't mind indulging me, I'd like to have a look around.
Absolutely, sir.
Good.
I'd like to
Let's see
look
if we can
around。
find a path.
他讲话超有
However
礼貌，
faded it may be.
真不愧是教授。如果是我就说，哎，go go 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 go， let's 行。
Where do you suppose your wife got the port key that brought us here?
A good question.
好有气质，
Miriam
真的。
spent years searching for
哇，
evidence
这
of a
场景
long
好漂
forgotten
亮
form
哦
of，ancient magic.
好漂亮哦。划船也可以耶，和翻滚。
Ancient magic?
Yes, a powerful magic wielded by a rare
教授在
few.
拐我当销售员，这是销
Seems
售
to
员
have
训
been
练。
lost to time.
费格教授的商业教室，专业推销员小教室。你在经商的时候要对客户有礼貌，这可以干嘛？我把它踢下去。
I don't know where she came into possession of the port key,
没有声音。
but I am certain it was to do with that search. Ah, there's the path down below. This way.
This way。费格教授和我透过港口要前往苏格兰高地的一个神秘悬崖边。
But, sir, why was your wife searching for evidence of lost magic?
这个可以下去吗？
Miriam wanted to understand why such powerful magic disappeared from the wizarding
哦，他
world.
破了，
Spoke
酷
of
哎
the，good it could do.
酷
But
哎，他
magic
破
is
哎
no，different than any power. What
破
we
掉了。
need is the one who we
我踩破了，对不起。哇，我只是轻轻动一下就
Is
破。
that ice?
It's not cold enough here. It appears to be a sort of enchantment. Someone wanted to block this path. Let's see some of that wand work you were practicing. Focus on the center.
怎么念？怎么念？进行基础施法。哦
Excellent.
，excellent，破了，请公款。使用镜头来选择一个活动目标。
That was a bit rougher than I'd expected. Your one-work's improving with every cast.
Thank you, sir.
这可以爬吗？我要爬山，他爬不上去。
Ah, up there.
不行。教授人。哇，他其实跟德瑞克差不多会爬嘛。我要往这边走。有拿到什么东西吗？都开了。哦，48块，这么少。教授嘞？哦，这里。
We're close now. It's just ahead.
快到了。谢谢乌罗卡的19月会员老婆妈妈安安，我不是老婆吗
Steady yourself.
？Steady yourself。
Reparo.
哦。好方便哦！我要用这招来整理我的房间。叫什么 ？Repair up 是不是 ？Repair up， 然后我房间就会自动变整齐，太方便了。
Almost there.
仓库也可以很快速的整理好，这就是这角度很像仓库快速整理仓库的小秘诀，这就是百万电商的秘密，千万电商的秘密。
Why would someone have built this here?
I suspect they valued their privacy. That portkey led us here for a reason. Let's have a look around for anything that seems out of place.
跟随费格教授，我位于中间。哦，有地图了。
Professor, this statue.
This may have been his home.
这个，他手上拿的是地球而已嘛。这是孔子铜像之类的东西吧？哦，射在墙上。它是不是不需要瞄准？它会自动瞄准。打花瓶都没有什么，都没什么好。 自动锁定，好
That
赞哦！
enchanted crystallized stone again. But what could it be blocking? What's this? Professor Fig!
哦，好帅哦！他叫 Fake 哎，教授名叫 Fake。
How odd. Why would someone have conjured that enchanted stone here?
And how is there a room behind it?
What room? I don't see anything.
There's that glow again, like the glow on the portkey container.
把全部打掉。
Professor, it's a mural of some kind.
Perhaps our host
Fake
was a
教授，
noted seer.
假的教授，
Interesting.
假教授。来，我去开那个吧。 教授看起来没有我那么会施法，他可能还没30岁吧，虽然他看起来像是60岁。啊不，我好像打到教授的头。他没我那么会射。
What in Merlin's name?
唤醒妖精。
Godric's heart.
高追客。
Where are we?
保
I don't
佑。
believe it.
哦，高追客是高追客格莱芬多。高追客格莱芬多又是谁啊？等一下。70块，这个比较多钱。私院创办人，可是他应该是一个蛮厉害的家伙吧？他应该是个挺厉害的家伙吧？格莱芬多创办人，现在还是正常的吗？开转了。回来了吗？还是很卡吗？还是很卡吗？很卡吗？很卡吗？卡到掉帧。感觉回来一点，但是我卡到人在掉帧，真的假的？被 A 人发现我乱搞，有比较好。回来了，回来了。刚刚一段一段的，这边看起来像是某种车哎，这看起来很像那个，很像某种交通工具哎。很像那个古灵阁里面的车车，可是我不确定是不是。又在卡？怎么又卡？还是卡 ？Why？ 怎么会这样 ？YouTube 夸不得。有打呼的声音，是精灵在睡觉吧？我没有在打呼啊。现在正常了吗？是正常了吗？好啦，叫他起床。我还在睡觉哎。这看起来真的很像某种机关。Hello， 是在 Hello。我真的是银行家哎，所以这是古灵阁，真的是古灵阁。 来临创业基金。
Just a moment.
是好年轻啊，年轻的创业家。第一桶金，真的是古灵哥。
Welcome to Gringotts Wizarding Bank. Vault number 12, I
第
presume.
12号命库。
Precisely.
The key?
The key？
Your wife's portkey.
Oh, yes, of course.
不是来推销的。
This way, then.
稍等一下，按下 YouTube
Stay
Premium。
close.
盖大师的第一步是来银行筹资金，真的是古灵阁的车哎。
After you.
After you， 酷。好想搭搭看这个哦。
Keep your
为什么
hands
环球
inside
影
the
城
car
没有这个
if
东
you
西？
don't wish to lose them.
感觉就很好玩。哦，好好玩的感觉哦。
How many vaults are there in Gringotts?
Hundreds. In fact, you'll see quite a few on our way to vault number 12. As we speak, we're just beneath the main lobby. The vaults you see now are the newest.
哦，它有那个哎
Entrances to the，
它有
bank
那
common
个
at Gringotts.
这叫什
They are
么？
most uncommon. Only
稳
one
定的那
great
个
well-vault
陀螺仪耶，
both could have arranged for such a service.
它有陀螺仪功能哎，酷毙了！
You'll want to take a breath.
A what? That waterfall washes away all
自动平
enchantments.
衡，
It's a security measure.
Experience
它
the
它有
thief's
陀螺仪
downfall，before.
都不用系安全带。
These are the lower vaults that we're passing now.
How deep are we going?
Vault
世
number
界
12
第一
was commissioned shortly after Gringotts was founded over 4 centuries
它
ago.
位在
It
银行
resides
最
in the
深处的
deepest
地
part
方
of，the bank. Settle in. We've quite a distance to go.
感觉脚一伸会被夹烂，感觉那个钟乳石随时会掉下来。食物敢坐云霄飞车吗？当然是不敢。
Vault number.
Vault 12. Momentous day.
On your way.
On your way。他看起来心情很差，他看起来很怪。他看起来怪怪的。
Professor, the armband that guard was wearing was glowing.
Like the glow you saw in the portkey container?
No, darker. I saw that same glow on the dragon's collar.
Yeah, what was that? We were just wondering about that goblin back there.
He watches over the oldest section of the bank. Rare anyone goes there anymore.
现在已经没有人会去那个地方了，感觉他是坏人。我也觉得他是坏人。教授所谓的手环好像很持久。
When was the last time this vault was accessed?
A goblin has been stationed at my desk for hundreds of years. In that time, no one has visited Vault 12 until today.
所以已经100多年没有人来过12号命库了。
Vault 12.
Thank you for your help.
Thank you for your help. 他怎么知道是12号？我也不知道为什么他知道
What
是
do you
12
suppose
号
we。should be looking for?
I'm not sure. Sir, I wonder if you
The
might...
instructions for Vault 12 indicate that I am to grant access to the holder of the key and then close the door.
Wait.
哇！
Professor?
That was certainly
怎么
unexpected.
关起来
Let
了
me。think. There must be something here. Revelio, perhaps.
Revelio?
Yes,
Revelio?
a revealing charm. No time like the present.
尴
Let's
尬
see
了
what we're，missing.
孤
shall
男
we?
寡他女共处一
Ready
室，
your wand and focus.
稳定我的魔掌，沿着符号路径。什么意思？好难哦！
Revelio. There, I saw something.
Move a bit closer and try again.
我看一下旁边，这宝库里面都没有东西。宝库里面没有其他值钱的东西吗？你知道这个杯子的成本多少钱吗？不知道，它不用成本，它是我在古灵阁里面找到的。你知道这是什么吗？
Revelio. A door.
Well, that's a
door.
start. There's that symbol again. I don't suppose you see a way to...
I do, Professor. That symbol has the same glow as the one I saw in the portkey container.
If what you can see reveals the way forward, then I dare say we are about to discover the secret of this vault. Lead the way.
Lead the way. Okay. 哇
Lumos!
，Lumos
This
这
is no
句
ordinary vault. I
这句
suspect we will need to earn our way out of here.
What do you mean, earn our way out?
这
Do you
句
think this is
咒
some
语
sort of
翻译
test?
的超酷的。
I do. But to what end, I can't say. Stay close. There will be no disapparating if things go poorly. Not out of Gringotts.
很刚好啊，就是它是拉丁文光芒，而且它翻译成中文，它可以字跟意思是很适合的，超强的。
I see something up ahead.
What is it?
That glow again, but on the floor.
哦，
Lumos! What happened?
这是什
When
么
I
东
moved towards
西
the？glow,
那
suddenly
地板
it
底
seemed
下
as
有
if the ground
人。
was swirling about.
Are you all right?
Yes, sir, I'm fine.
What this?
You seem to have caused the floor to change.
嘿，Siri 路
That
摩斯
statue.
What statue?
I see some sort of statue, but only as a reflection in the floor. Revelio.
I presume this is what you saw reflected in the floor.
It
Oh,
is.
时
The
钟
reflection's
剑
still
吗？
there, but the statue's positions don't match.
哎，刚好180度。
When you moved, the reflection turned in the direction of the light.
Perhaps you should cast Lumos.
Lumos。这样子。哦，会了。该咒语插入我的咒语组件。我会有咒语模组。Lumos。
Lumos.
Well done.
Now the reflection is turning towards me. It does follow the light.
哦，它动了。哦，这学生懂得比教授还多，真的。哦哇，不呢？酷心破。
Descendo. Levioso. Deposo. Expulso.
我只会路摩斯啊，教授。我只会路摩斯跟 普攻！啊！教授，我只会普攻，救我！救我！啊！哇！要去哪儿？等一下！啊，一定！啊！查看目标，可揭示前方。护心魄。啊！这样有没有挡到哦？哦，原来是这样。哦，就格挡，然后还击的意思，这是音乐游戏吧？这个他飞走了，节奏游戏。魔法世界也玩盾反啊！教授，路摩斯
Professor Fig! Professor, where are you? This isn't good. Where am I supposed to go?
It isn't good.
What's happening?
Go, go, go.
The wisps of magic seem to be leading me somewhere.
走れ高速の，我觉得这样拿着很像圣火圣火传递仪式。
Lumos. Revelio. I suppose I'm on my own this time.
哇，好可怕哦！等一下一大堆雕像冲出来打我。
Lumos. It seems I have no choice. I'm going to have to fight my way.
哦。
I need to align these statues with them.
啊！对。
Potato.
好。
Stupefy. Stupefy. Stupefy.
Q 可以使用灼，这是灼吗？这是灼吗？还是咄？是咄逼人的咄吗？咄师反击来使敌人晕眩。咄。哦。 跑好快！咦！ 的快多打1，年轻人不讲武德。嗷！你怎么从背后来？你都会瞬移耶，好羡慕哦。他要给实际提示，真的很像节奏游戏耶。对方是不是那个啊？AD Block， 他们是 AD Block 派来的吧？哇哦！禁止投放广告。怎么记得哈利入学前没那么麻烦？真的。哇，这是哪儿？哦，这看起来很贵耶。这看起来很贵，这感觉可以卖给故宫博物馆。不知道他们会不会收？这是忍者修行的地方。
Lumos，
这样真的很像圣火跑者。
Hello? Are you there?
Professor Fig?
Yes. Godric's heart, I'm glad you're all right. I'm somehow back in the entry room.
这个很像看那
I
个
don't， see a way to open the door.
There must be.
这个很像看那个哎，
I'll keep looking over
看
here.
你的记忆的那个盆子。小圣火，
Lumos.
圣火跑者，厨师盆，对。厨师盆。哦，
There you are. How did you? What is this place?
I don't know. But I found this floating above that.
你知道这是什么吗？
That is no mere basin. That is a pensive for viewing memories.
这是厨师盆。
I wonder. Follow my lead.
跟我这样做。我都称它为洗脸盆。
All is in place.
The portkey is well hidden.
Perhaps too well. I wonder if the path we've created
May be impossible to follow.
没
It
办法
will
看
be
见古代魔
impossible
法
for one
踪
who
迹的人
cannot
才
see
会没
traces
办
of
法理
ancient
解。
magic as I can.
Your ability to see what others cannot will not be enough, Percival. We are entrusting the one who embarks on this path with
将威力
powerful
强大的秘
secrets
密
with
托付给走上
knowledge
这条
others
道路
will
的人。
do anything to obtain.
Yes, and if we are correct, Charles,
完成
the
试炼的
ritual
女
wizard
巫或
who
巫师，
completes the trials will have
将
proven
能证
themselves
明自己
worthy
有
of that
资格获
knowledge
得这样的知识。
and the responsibility that accompanies it.
We've done all that we can.
好像是那个雕像的大师哎，很像，长得很像。手上拿着地球仪的那一个。
That's what you're seeing. The glow that surrounded them.
Yes, sir.
Astonishing.
Can I see?
Astonishing，
Traces of an ancient magic, to be precise. The magic that Miriam had always believed existed.
古代魔法的踪迹。
Miriam, and perhaps George, died in pursuit of knowledge that has been dormant for centuries. And you, it seems,
他们用字都好高，真的好深奥哦。Astonishing.
Someone's coming.
Who were they?
I don't know. But, sir, you shouldn't be in here.
I was right.
Ranrock.
Ranrock.
Seems my reputation
他手好
precedes
长哦，长
me.
臂人。
I was beginning to think no one was ever going to visit Rackham's Vault.
And why are you here?
他都不用弯腰就可以做伏地挺身了。
Give me whatever it is you found.
你看他不用趴在地上就可以做伏地挺身了，手太长了。
Sir, they have the key to the vault.
Choose your next words wisely.
I only meant that the instructions to Vault 12 were quite clear. Sir, I must insist. I was to grant access only to one with the key, and you didn't have them.
他要领便当了。
I have no patience for traitors. Now, where were we?
I'm not giving
正义
you
魔人的
anything.
下场。
Well, perhaps your young friend here will be more helpful.
哦。啊！这是什么啊？铁巨人！哎呦！你知道这是什么吗，教授
？Are you all right? I've never seen so powerful a goblin. He seemed wholly unaffected by my magic.
Where are we?
It can't be. It seems those who set up the pensive, the locket, and the path to both wanted someone with your ability to end up here. Come. We have a sorting ceremony to get to.
Wow, 这是什么？这场景好酷哦！这画面我感受到了，这个画面我感受到了经费。阿兹卡班的传承，游戏终于开始了。阿兹卡班的传奇。
Good. We haven't missed the sorting ceremony.
分类仪式。
I'm no expert, but that seems more appropriate.
哇，你好棒哦！
I need to study this locket as soon as I can, but first I must contact the ministry. They need to know what happened to George and be warned of Ranrock. For the moment, I ask that you keep all that's happened this evening between you and me.
Of course, sir.
Thank you. Ready for the sorting ceremony?
虽然我不是专家，但这样比较体面一点，对吧？这个好帅哦，这男的，这个大叔好帅。
Phineas, Nigellus,
他是
Black.
校长。
Prepare yourself
奈
to
吉
meet
布莱克，他跟天狼星布莱克有关系吗？他的祖先。
Fig, nice of you to join us. The sorting ceremony's over.
There were
It's over.
complications.
Complications?
It seems the goblin problem has...
Enough. Goblins. I've no time for rumors, Fig, and I'm rapidly losing whatever patience I had left. If you're lucky, we might still be able to get you sorted this evening.
他的曾曾祖父好帅哦。
I'll be in touch.
脸真的有点天狼星一样的，好帅哦。最不被喜欢的一任。
Professor Weasley, we've one more to be sorted.
卫斯理教
You're
授，
just in time. Have a seat.
这是荣恩的祖先是不是？
Ah, yes. A bit
年
older
纪比
than
其
the
他人都
others,
大。
aren't you? You come here with preferences and preconceptions, certain expectations.
但是红头发不是很。
I'm looking forward to exploring Hogwarts and the world
他的头
beyond the
发不是
castle
很
and
红，不
grounds.
是特别红。
Indeed. Much can be
我
gleaned
垫上
by
10年的
having an
经验。
adventurous spirit, but your professors have a great deal to teach you as well.
我等不及要开始推销。
I wonder.
我在你身上看到一种潜力。
I detect something
你
in
看到的是商业价
a
值。
certain sense of. What is it?
准备好向同学们推销。野心。
Is it ambition? I may
我要
seem single-minded,
在亚
but
马
it is
逊，
important to go after what you want from
我要
life.
在亚马逊
Interesting.
买很多
You
东西。
recently learned that you possess a rare ability. I detect a growing sense of ambition.
你身怀绝世，
For power. Perhaps you belong in Slytherin.
这般生传奇，在亚马逊上做零成本电视。我要在这里建立我的电商王国。
You belong in Slytherin.
要变成商学院了，史莱哲林。史莱哲林不是本来就是商学院？商业帝国的野心。
Oh,
哦，这
and
游戏怎么
one
开始卡？
more
等
thing.
一下，
Due to the
它怎么开始
unfortunate
卡了？
injury on the pitch in
可惜。
last spring's final, this year's Quidditch season has been cancelled. Enough! It's not as though I've banned flying altogether, but don't tempt me. You are here
Don't
to
tempt
focus
me.
on your academic futures. I'm sure you will have plenty to do before classes begin tomorrow. I said I'm sure you all have
我要
plenty
学
to
爬
do
梭语
before
之后
classes
去
begin tomorrow.
卖蛇肉汤。
Quite an entrance. It's lovely to meet you. I'm...
Professor Weasley, would you be so kind as to show our new student to their common room?
I shall see to it, sir.
好帅哦，
As
校
I
长
was。saying, I'm Professor Weasley. Pleased to meet you.
Nice to meet you as well,
Pleased
Professor.
to meet you. 哇
As Deputy Headmistress, it is
好深奥
my
的用
distinct
词。
honor to show you to your common room. Right this way. It's quite uncommon for a student to begin as a fifth year. It may be a bit of a challenge, but one I'm sure you're up for.
I can be quite resourceful.
我很懂得
I
电
suspected
动，
as much.
真不
This
愧是
is the
商人
entrance
啊
to！the Slytherin common room. In order to enter, one must simply speak the correct password. Aspiration.
Aspiration，
Very well. Aspiration.
学一下他们用语之后会更熟
Well
练，
done.
当然是不会，或者
Now,
更
go
会
on
讲
in
干
and
话。
get some sleep. You have a big
每
day
句
ahead of
话
you
都流
tomorrow.
露着
I shall
商
be
人
back in the
气 息。
morning to collect you for your first class.
Thank you, Professor Weasley.
You're welcome. I hope you enjoy your first night at Hogwarts. Sleep well.
史莱哲林学生是不是每个学期都有 KPI 啊？就是他们
Looks like
营
everyone's
营业额没有到达多少会被
Better head to the
退学，会留级。营业额不够会被留级。哦，这房间好大哦，这宿舍也太大了吧！切成3，它有4张床，切成1/4，大小还是比我房间大哎。水果可以吃吗？这可以吃的哦，我以为它是装饰用的。营业额不够就会把我踢去格莱芬，我可以偷喝同学的茶，不行。哇，这是什么洗脸台？这个水是都没有，它没有水龙头哎，所以这个水是用了又用，用了又用。哇，有点太哥。他们可以变水出来，水都不换了，还没有得排水，感觉生活很不方便。我可以去其他人的房间看吗？私闯民宅，哦，可以耶。我可以开别人的箱子哦，真的假的？哦，这样是可以的吗？没有电脑桌怎么经营电商？然后吃别人的苹果，赚学生特权，还偷他的钱，为了业绩可以达标，业绩不够的就偷别人的钱来解决。提动机来自同学的心里，我这是在帮你投资。我还记得我房间在哪，不记得了。好，偷完了，偷完了，偷完了，偷完了。这个是谁？哦，我觉得我沿路在吃哎。 我吃了2颗苹果，一个苹果派，一个派，然后还拿了同学的钱。你在干嘛？这是什么？这里有蛇哎，好大哦，好粗哦。雕像会动啊，好可爱哦。这画会动吗？会动哎，它微微的在动。电竞教科书。我家族每年举办多多石比赛。多多石是什么
？Hogwarts has brought me and my siblings closer together. We've had to rely on each other without having our parents about.
偷听他们讲话。
My little sisters will be so happy to see me over the holidays. They madly try.
他又有妹妹又有哥哥。
Mildly annoying.
My older sisters taught me everything I needed to know about Hogwarts.
哦，还有姐姐又有哥哥，然后这个有妹妹。
My mother is so excited for me to come home for the holidays. She's written to me nearly.
家里的猫头鹰快累毙了。
Exhausted.
他们没有在讲话吗？多蜻蜓发现新商机。这4个人就呆站在这边，都没有人在说话。
My family and I travel somewhere every summer. I'm dying to visit Romania. Would love to see a dragon in the flesh.
想亲自看看巨龙。
Any of my cousins until I came to Hogwarts and found out we were sorted into the same house.
My older brothers.
哦，这个好酷！这是什么大剑琴？
I'll never be able to live up to their achievements.
还是古钢琴啊？长得像大键琴，
This is my sister's first year.
发出声音是钢琴。 看到亚马逊电商不敢多说。地球也哦，好好玩哦。
Wonder where they're from.
They're lucky they didn't end up as dragon fruit, like that poor man from the ministry.
不像那个魔法部来的可怜男人，一副悠哉走进来。我现在也看起来很悠哉，让他们通过。哦。 真的是沿路吃哎，这种腰果。分完学院了，分完了。
Already knew that. Can I help you?
点头了。
You're the new 5th year.
他是塞巴斯
I'm
汀。
Sebastian Sallow.
萨
Welcome
洛。
to Slytherin.
Thank you.
Not everyone has a ministry escort to school.
He was a friend of Professor Fig's who merely joined us for the ride.
Still, impressive. Dreadful way to go, poor fellow. Glad you and Fig are all right.
当时很刺激。
It was dreadful, certainly, but quite an experience nonetheless.
Interesting perspective. How did you and Fig manage to escape?
It's all still a bit of a blur, to be honest.
Didn't mean to press. You just get yourself settled. We can talk more later.
你在读什么？
What book were you reading?
A spell book I picked up. Has a few interesting things, but not exactly what I was looking for. I'm sure you'll find out soon enough.
当时很刺激，但俗话说富在险中求。
Assigned textbooks.
Are you saying some spells aren't taught at Hogwarts? Which ones?
Seems I may have met a kindred spirit. That is a conversation for another time. It was good meeting you. Good luck today.
Good luck to get to today. 电杀咒语。这游戏应该不是Otome Game 吧？ 他们两个在干嘛？看起来好尴尬哦。这两个看起来是随时会分手的样子，好尴尬哦，坐在一起，然后各自做自己的事情都没有在说话，然后男的看起来一脸不耐烦，好像随时要分手。刚吵完架，冷战中。这个妹子很正哎，她站在这里干嘛
I wouldn't do that if I were you.
Professor Black glanced at me the other day.
他们在下巫师棋。
I spit out my breakfast. Not sure it's in the right.
Ugh, not going to move there, are you?
Here, watch this.
Don't say I didn't warn you.
Checkmate.
Told you.
他好拽。
They should have listened to me. Ah, I know who you
我知道你是谁，你是艾伦。
The one who barged in with Professor Fig last night.
亚马
Interesting
逊
tactic on
电
your
商的
first
那个
day,
人。
taking all the attention away from the first years. I'm Imelda, by the way. Shame I wasn't with you in Fig. I could have lured that dragon away. My skills on a broom are legendary.
他真的超级有自信的。真希望你当时在场。
Perhaps Professor Fig's friend would have survived if we'd had your help.
Precisely. Perhaps one of these days I'll show you a thing or two about flying. I can teach you more than Kagawa ever could. Speaking of which, I'd like to get in some time on my broom before classes.
Do you have a lot of time to fly during school?
I make the time. There's nothing like swerving through the spires of the castle and around the Quidditch pitch to clear the mind.
Are you a keen Wizard chess fan? You knew that boy was going to lose the match.
Not really. Much too sedate a pastime for me. Also, it's simply not that challenging. The moves are always so obvious. Why does no one else see it?
Goodbye, Imelda.
超有自信耶，他超级无敌有自信。每次打开 YouTube 都是你的脸。哦，这好可爱哦！这会动吗？哦，它动了。
I think I heard one.
Doubt mermaids find us that interesting. Ah, based on all the chatter when you entered the common room, I'm guessing you're the new 5th year. I'm Ominous. Ominous Gaunt.
Nice to meet you, Ominous.
Well, you certainly had a memorable arrival.
你的出现令人印象深刻。
I'd much rather have arrived on time and without a dragon attack en route.
I'm sure.
标准金
How
毛。
horrible. I can only imagine.
这他看起来，他感觉很浪漫，就是那种
Do let me know if I can be of any
那种
help
会
as you
收到很
navigate
多
your
情
first
书
days
的
here.
角色的那种人设。
Did that student say he thought he heard a mermaid?
Yes, but I've never heard of a mermaid showing up outside our common room window. It is fun to play along, though. Been known to keep some first years on the lookout for hours.
这不是欧多美 game。
Were you expecting to be sorted into Slytherin?
Most certainly.
眼神很涣散。
My family on my father's
但是
side
就
are
看不
direct
见。
descendants of Salazar Slytherin, one of the 4 founders of Hogwarts. Not something I'm especially proud of, mind you. He was obsessed with blood status, a pureblood maniac. Unfortunately, most of his descendants do not fall far from that tree.
目中无人。
Thank you, Ominous. Very nice to meet you.
Pleasure was all mine. Don't be a stranger.
他应该是看不
It's the
见
new
吧？
5th year Slytherin in here.
都没有在
Professor
看人。
Weasley's waiting for you just by the stairs.
卫斯理教授，卫斯理教授讲话好像妈妈哦。是伏地魔的祖先。什么东西？什么声音？他 他是史莱哲林的直系后裔，可是看起来很强。刚刚那位佛蒂摩是史莱哲林的传人。
I don't send many owls to myself.
很少寄猫头鹰。
It's nice to get them. What? Don't look at me like that.
猫头鹰寄猫头鹰，是猫头鹰叼着一只猫头，猫头鹰抓着一只猫头鹰给猫头鹰。
Few students here I'd like to send a howler to.
猫头鹰不能自己飞吗？哎呦呦呦！不小心打破了怎么办？破坏空物！啊，既然都破了，就全部都弄破吧。碰瓷，这是什么地方啊？酷！哇，它会动吗？
Good morning. I trust you're ready for your first day at Hogwarts?
I've been dreaming of this day for a long time. Can't believe I'm here.
Well, you are here. Make the most of it. You only have one first day at Hogwarts. Now, in light of your unique situation, joining us as a fifth year, you'll need to catch up with your classmates, and especially as you'll be expected to complete your OWLs at the end of the year.
OWLs? Owls?
Yes, your ordinary wizarding level exams. They will determine what type of career you can have when you leave here. After much discussion with the headmaster and the Department of Magical Education at the Ministry, we've devised something extraordinary to ensure your success. Here you are.
Cool. 好厚的书哦。
What is it?
It is a wizard's field guide. It will help you to keep track of what you are learning so that you master all that's expected of a fifth year. You would be wise to take full advantage of this exceptionally valuable resource.
Thank you, Professor, but what do you mean it will keep track of what I'm learning?
Perhaps seeing it in action will answer any questions you may have. Walk with me and we shall put it to the test.
你知道这是什么？这是什么？哇，人鱼！
I certainly would have appreciated something like the field guide when I was a student. Using the guide will also train you to be alert to your surroundings.
学院箱子，我现在是不能开的意思，不能动它。史莱哲林地牢。
The guide will give you opportunities to practice your magic and educate yourself about wizarding lore. Do keep up! Why don't you cast Revelio on that statue and see what details the field guide can provide?
他在看我，他是不是喜欢我？好可爱！ 这是什么动物啊？这是独角兽，哦，不是独角兽，是一个人骑着鱼马。对，我现在要做什么？
这个，
不是这个。
Revelio。
哦，是这样的。 水怪雕像，马形水怪，海马赖人，爱尔兰和大不列颠的变形水生恶魔，好帅哦！这个好帅哦！ 实战指南挑战是获得经验点或 XP 的唯一途径。XP 是什么？性癖。我可以透过实战来提升我的性癖。这是我的巫师等级，从挑战中获得的经验值可以提高你的等级与战力。实战指南会追踪我目前挑战进度。一定要实战才能提升，我不知道。获得性癖以提升巫师。
Keep your eyes open for more opportunities like that, inside and outside of the castle.
Oh, 好大哦，好大哦。
Good timing. Perfect opportunity to show you how to use twin flames to get around a bit quicker. Your field guide contains a map of the castle. Open it up and find Central Hall.
Central Hall. Central Hall. Please. 大厅。どこ？他为我解开了中央大厅，这是什么鹿角虫驿站？线型会高亮附近的敌人。
And here we are, quite the time saver. These stairs lead directly to Central Hall. You can get almost anywhere in the castle quickly from Central Hall.
从中央大厅快速抵达。
Always something happening here. It's the heart of the hive, our King's Cross station,
国
so
王
to
十
speak.
字车站。
That should be all for now. You'll be expected to attend both Charms and Defense Against the Dark Arts classes today. And I'd like to be sure you get to Hogsmeade as soon as possible to replace the supplies you lost on the way here.
You mentioned Hogsmeade, Professor.
Hogsmeade is the only all-wizarding village in Britain and is home to an array of shops and pubs. You should be able to find all of the school supplies you require in Hogsmeade. You will also, I imagine, enjoy many a butterbeer there with friends in due course.
那个环球影城的奶油啤酒很好喝哎，我去年吗？是去年吗？我去年去那个环球影城的时候，喝了2杯，一天喝了2杯奶油啤酒，好好喝哦。要去火米村做生意，它不是真的奶油啤，它不是啤酒加奶油，它是苹果西打加奶油，喝起来像苹果西打上面加奶油。你们就买个苹果西打，然后上面挤个奶油，就知道是什么味道了。没有酒精，它是汽水，只有汽水，就买苹果西打，上面挤奶油，就87%香。很好喝哎。
You mentioned Hogsmeade, Professor.
Hogsmeade is the only all-wizarding village in Britain and is home to an array of shops and pubs. You should be able to find all of the school supplies you require in Hogsmeade.
他让我学到了，
I
我
imagine
就下次
enjoy
自己
many
买
butterbeer
汽
there
水
with friends
上
in
面
due
挤奶
course.
油，应该就差不多了。我一天干了2个啤酒杯，没有，它是汽水。 我开始推销了没有？
Can you tell me more about the Defense Against the Dark Arts class?
Defense Against the Dark Arts, as the name implies, focuses on how to defend oneself against the evils that lurk beyond these walls. A mastery of Defense Against the Dark Arts is required for those who aspire to become auras. Fortunately, we are lucky to have the ever-gifted Professor Heckert in charge of our students' education in that regard.
What will I learn in Charms class?
Exactly what you might expect. Spells, charms, jinxes. All terribly useful. I think you will enjoy Professor Ronan. He's a clever and entertaining wizard, and a talented teacher.
Thank you, Professor Weasley.
A lot to absorb on your first day, and you have much to learn. Happily, your professors have agreed to create additional assignments for you outside of class. You'll be up to speed in no time. Judging by your adept use of Revelio earlier, I'd say Professor Fig succeeded in at least showing you the basics.
He did, Professor.
He's been terribly vague as to the events preceding your arrival, specifically about what happened after the awful dragon attack.
很棒的一件事情一样，可是对学生来说，理论上是不会想要额外的作业啊。那怎么讲的好像很好一样？
We did take a bit of a detour on the way here. Ended up exploring some ruins and... I shouldn't say more.
Exploring ruins? Well, I presume Professor Fig has his reasons for keeping the details to himself for now. Speak of the devil, Professor Fig. Your ears must have been burning. Yes. You seem to have provided our new fifth year with a solid foundation in the basics of spellcasting.
I'm afraid I can't take all the credit there, Professor. They've a rare aptitude for magic, it seems.
Well, I'm just glad you both arrived in one piece. Perfectly good boats and carriages to Hogwarts, and you chose to fly in the path of a dragon.
I wouldn't say I chose the dragon's path, Professor. Rather unfortunately, it would seem that it chose us.
Very well. Enough chit-chat. I need to get to class myself. Might I rely on you, Professor Fig, to explain the details of the field guide's map?
Of course.
Thank you. Good luck today. And remember to use your field guide. It will be invaluable to you. And invaluable to me, as I'll be using it to keep up to date on your progress.
Yes, Professor.
Come and find me in my classroom after you've attended both classes today, and I'll explain more about those assignments I mentioned. And we'll see if we can't get you to Hogsmeade for those supplies.
我觉得他蛮好的啊，但是不想要作业倒是真的。
It's good to see you, Professor.
And you. I was hoping our paths would cross today, before you immersed yourself in studies. Did I hear you and Professor Weasley talking about exploring ruins?
She caught me off guard. I didn't tell her anything else about our travels here. I will say, I think she suspects we're not being entirely forthcoming.
Yes, well, Professor Weasley is a brilliant and astute witch. It was right to keep the details to yourself for now. We don't know where this path we've embarked upon will lead. It may require a bit more flexibility with your time than she would approve of. And she may feel obliged to share details with the headmaster that would be better left between us.
Understood, Professor.
Good. Now, as capable as you are, I believe the ability you possess obliges you to be well trained. Happily, you have the benefit of an exceptionally skilled team of witches and wizards to guide you. Speaking of guides, and so that I may avoid another not-so-subtle reproof from Professor Weasley, why don't I show you the clever enchantment we included in the field guide's map? Unfold it and have a look.
Unfold it and have a look. Not this? 拉维阿萨速签。追踪任务。
The map is enchanted to help you find your way.
This will be incredibly helpful. Thank you.
Now, sounds like you've quite a day ahead, what with classes and a trip to Hogsmeade for supplies, including your own wand. You'll enjoy Mr. Ollivander. He's an exceptional craftsman and a good friend. I shall reach out when I have more information about our mysterious locket. For now, focus on your classes and pay attention. More than your owls may hinge on the magic you are able to master within these walls.
感觉他们上课都好好玩的样子。先去这个好，比较近。魔法罗盘，会看包包之类的东西。电商之王要被推销魔杖了。哦，什么？这是什么？刚好像看到了什么。马屁精格瑞雕像。马屁精，赶快拍马屁的意思。这个又是什么？哇，酷！好帅哦！
Lumos，
这是数学课哦。户外怎么看起来有点雾啊？好安静哦。
Revelio。
飞龙喷泉，这个长得好像中国的雕像哦。这个很像中国会出现的雕像。混天仪之类的东西，伦敦很多雾，很像混天仪，真的。这怎么坏了？不是我撞的。走错路了吗？这里没有路。哦。
Off on another adventure, are we?
变形学。
Oh, my exams. Not a one of them deserves more than a
这个会说话。
That youngun's now a teacher herself. It's a wonder she's not gobbled up by her own fanged
他怎么还没
geranium.
被自己的尖牙天竺葵？哇，在放古典音乐。噔噔噔噔噔噔。
You know how much she hates dung beetles? Ah, I bet that's why you did it, eh? Well, let's see how much you like being turned into an insect next time you test my temper.
这是什么？他们刚刚在干嘛？
Hogwarts survives the rain and this.
噔噔噔噔噔噔噔噔。对他们来说是流行音乐啊，好像是哎，好像是哎，好像是哎。哇，这是什么？看起来有够恶心的。哇，门口这看起来有 这是什么录音信可以代替现场不在场的人把自己臭骂一顿？
I'm most pleased to be included.
小黑人真的真理之门，我很喜欢地球仪耶，我超喜欢的。我还有一颗地球仪。上课了，我做的事。
Is that all you've got?
Professor Hecat!
Perhaps you'd be good enough to blast each other to pieces on your own time.
我只有一个布里底黑龙头箍， 头颅。
It was a token from the great poacher raid of 1878. No doubt you've heard of it. Now, you may be asking yourself how an old woman like me single-handedly took out the largest poacher ring in eastern Wales and lived to boast about it. Knowledge. To the wise, age matters very little. Today we will review a spell that has saved me from death at the hands of dark wizards more times than I care to remember. Levioso.
Levioso?
Levioso.
A levitation charm?
Levioso! A surprised opponent is a weak opponent. Care to defend yourself, Master Pruitt? No? One thing I've learned as an unspeakable is the value of simplicity, especially in the heat of battle. Now, let's practice what we've just learned, starting with something small.
我已经脱离哈利波特太久。一个工作的职称，我知道是一个工作的职称，但是我已经忘得差不多了。保密人。
Now, let's try something a little larger.
Larger. 魔法部神秘部门工作的巫师。哦，有点像 FBI 那样子。
Let us begin with the basic cast. See how the dummy deflected your cast? This time, cast Levioso first, then the basic cast. Remember. Good. Now, the basic cast. Well done. Very good. But the best way to practice is by dueling. We'll start with you two. Duelists, take your marks.
Time for a proper Hogwarts welcome.
霍格华兹的欢迎仪式。
Using only Levioso,
哇，好酷哦！还有擂台，马上长出来的擂台。
This can't be your first duel.
Mr. Sam, I'm all my students with us here. I do enjoy my
哇，他直接被我吊打。
Want your opponent assigned to attack or defend yourself?
Not bad for a
我在
beginner.
炸鱼。
You give as good as you get.
I put you on the spot, and you rose to the challenge. Points to Slytherin.
Thank you,
不是
Professor
啊，
Hecat.
我跟他
Glad to have
打
the，opportunity to practice.
我跟他打，不管加谁都是史莱哲林加分的。
things from you. I demand excellence from my students. They
两
are
边都是
capable
我
of
的
achieving
人，
it,
你怎么跟我
and
斗？
they must achieve it. A classroom duel is one thing, but battling dark wizards, or as ever more likely, goblins, is a different kettle of Grindylows entirely.
Understood, Professor.
So, I'd advise you to keep practicing whenever you can. Perhaps Mr. Sallow will have some ideas for you. Again, well done today.
真
I
不
shall
愧
reach
是
out
史莱
soon with
哲林，
additional
好大的官
assignments.
威，好大的官
Right,
威啊！
that's enough spectacle for one day. Class is dismissed.
Nice work.
I enjoyed that.
Well, that duel was quite something. Everyone will be talking about it.
Everyone will be talking
Felt more like
about
I was
it.
dueling an expert. Didn't expect a new student to be so deft with a wand.
每个人都会
Then
知
again,
道
perhaps this
你被我
wasn't your
吊打，
first duel.
还有魔咒打你胯下的事情。哇，多年的电商经验。
Consider yourself lucky I held back.
Huh, fair enough. You owe me an honest duel when you aren't. You know, you might be a perfect fit for a certain exclusive, unsanctioned dueling organization.
听起来好邪恶，感觉很可疑。这选项是不是会影响剧情啊？
Exclusive and unsanctioned. Count me in.
Excellent. Knew I was right about you. If you want to get the most out of your time at Hogwarts, you're going to need to break the rules now and then. Whether it's joining a secret dueling club or sneaking into the restricted section of the library, you just have to be clever enough not to get caught.
Thank you, Sebastian. I'll keep that in mind.
Good. Pleasure chatting with you. I'm sure I'll see you soon. Perhaps somewhere unsanctioned? We'll see if your performance today was sheer luck or actual skill. Look for Luke and Brattleby near the clock tower entrance.
陆克布莱特比。
Till next time.
教授怎么斜眼看？
He's strong competition. Well done.
你在干嘛？
If you know the right spells, it's dark wizards that'll fear you, not the other way around.
这是雷文克啦，这是赫夫帕。
Oh, I'm not much for dueling. I prefer to keep things friendly.
I'd hate to face Professor Hecat in a duel.
你在辩论。葛莱芬多
Always
的。
thought Levioso was for first years.
戴眼镜。
Not anymore.
感觉很聪明哎，这家伙。他刚刚说，我以为这咒语是给1年级学的。楼上，所以我要绕路走。
What are you up to now?
哇，直接坐在地板上哎，这么 free 的吗？好惬意哦！学霸的愉悦，不是学霸的富裕。 向着，开这个。哇，幽灵啊，好酷哦，好酷哦，好好玩的感觉。 都会动哎，这是什么？老婆吗？这什么叫声？他会跟着我走哦。邪恶外来者。 搞不好对他们来说是原生种。你知道这其实不是 这其实不是，这不是普通的猫咪。我跟你们讲，这一定是什么特别的魔兽。它可能等一下下一秒钟就会喷火之类的。它不是普通的猫咪，它一定是魔兽。出现在这里，怎么可能会是普通的猫咪嘛？这是什么地方？哦，厕所。是女生厕所吗？哦，可以上厕所哎！哦，哇，这镜子看起来好脏哦。睡帽。要怎么看包包？我有包包哎。哦。这是什么？哦，有外观。我可以换外观的意思。霍格华兹皇室手套。任务装备，装备会影响能力吗？这是什么？米色围巾，它看起来好寒酸哦。哇，里面是睡衣。装备外观可以分开。它没有任何魔法属性。水帽。不可以，戴了帽子看起来就不像艾伦了。眼镜让他很像哈利。库存，看库存，库存是我的电商仓库是不是？怎么可能直接玩到毕业啊？感觉我差不多该关台了，去上完课就关台。
Professor Ronan tends to go on a bit. We sometimes have to remind him to finish the lesson.
Some of us don't necessarily want him to get back to the lesson.
Anyone has found every secret passage in Hogwarts.
他手上那颗球会飘。这里没有港口，不是港口呀，这边没有那个什么呼噜液吗？哦，有了，在哪？在这里。
And by the end of it,
为什么他
the
会
Minister
飘
for
啊？
Magic was Albert Boot.
No, it wasn't.
Oh, what fun! I won't say my goodbyes. I shall cheer for the boy who says you're telling
I'm not telling
lies.
lies, Peeves. It was Albert Boot.
这个不是地球仪耶，这是星，这是天体仪耶。
Bold attack. Was the Minister a boot or the Minister a flack?
他是鬼，可是他有脚
You'll
啊
get us。in trouble.
In trouble you will be, but you can't give Peeves a sack.
Pee-pee-boy.
She says it's a boot, and he says it's a flack.
Peeves, enough.
皮
You'll
皮
get us
鬼
all
会吃
detention.
皮皮虾。上课喽！
Here, behind you. There is an open seat here.
Thank you.
Hello,
I'm Letty.
她是
So
娜娜。
you are the new student. Have you met Professor Ronan yet?
Shall we begin? Welcome to year 5 of charms. Now, this will be a crucial year in your education on the art of charm work. But I am confident that we will take hold with the passion and rigor requisite of such a challenge. Right? Now, everyone, please open your textbooks to page 517.
我觉得这教授好像蛮有
Before we
趣的。
begin, can anyone here tell me the difference between the incantations of the
他好像蛮有趣的，感觉会是那种人气教授。
Anyone? Anyone? I am afraid it is too late to study now. My, the summer months must have really taken a toll on you all. By the looks of it,
假期
you all
拿来
spent
对
your
彼此练
holidays
习望
practicing
咒。
obliviate on one another. Do you even remember how to perform a basic summoning charm? Well, it seems that we are in dire need of review. Everyone get into pairs and take positions on opposite sides of the classroom. Now let's put those textbooks to use as the blunt objects you so believe they are, and take turns summoning them out of one another's hands. Only one book will be needed per partnership, Miss Dale. Thank you. Get into place now.
什么？他说话殴打的 feel。速速前。
Akio.
Oh, nice.
That is not bad.
You are a swift learner. I see a lot of potential, but remember,
swift learner.
Potential is nothing without practice. Keep at it. You might just rival Miss Onai here. Very good, everyone. That's enough of that. Well, as you all seem to have the basics down, and it is an exceptionally lovely day, I was thinking that we might have ourselves a little excursion outside for a spot of fresh air. After me.
After me. cool.
I've always found that fun goes hand in hand with mastery, as I'm sure the Quidditch players amongst us would agree. So, what better than a bit of sport to put our prowess with the summoning charm to the test, right? So why don't we have our newest student start us off? Hmm?
没有，这次不是跟同学对战。
Accio on one of the spheres and relinquish your charm at the last possible moment. Now, think of this like gobstones, if you will. But instead of throwing the marbles out, you are summoning them toward you. The trick is to pull the sphere as far. That's it. Don't lose your
啊，要怎么做
？Very good.
还是滚下来，好难哦。
Excellent control there.
哦，是这样子哦。你再按一次。
Very good. Points to Slytherin. But there's certainly no sport in playing without some friendly competition. Miss Onai, would you care to give our new student a bit of a challenge? Come on up.
欧奈小姐是谁啊？哦，欧奈。可莱芬多那个是欧奈。
Clear?
Yes, sir.
Watch this.
Yes! 哇，飞太快了！
I know everyone is watching, but try not to be nervous. You are doing quite well. Here.
Splendid!
Let us see this. That is how it's done.
好像在世界游戏大全玩过类似的游戏。
Happens to the best of us.
召唤者球场，这个蛮好玩的。
Let us make this a bit more interesting, shall we?
I think we are well past interesting at this point. I'll say.
Enough chatter. Focus now. You will need it. This round settles it all.
这决定胜。谢谢寂寞一杯酒的芊芊，开学礼，谢谢。哦
Well done. Here we go. Yes. Here.
再过来一点，再过来一点，再过来一点。
Very good, both of you. Well done.
Well done. 你知道赢了。你知道召唤者球场的胜利者。
Class is dismissed. Gather your things on the way out.
他们上课都好好玩哦。
Good game back there. I must admit, I think I underestimated you. Took me weeks to become proficient with Accio. Took weeks for me to get anything right when I transferred
他也
here.
是转学生。
It gets easier, I promise.
That's good to hear. It's a lot to take in all at once.
To put it lightly, I remember how I felt when I first arrived. I transferred here from Ouagadougou just before my 4th year. My mother received an offer to teach divination here. Before I knew it, we had left Uganda and were halfway around the world at a new school in a new country.
Ouagadougou.
Is Ouagadougou much bigger than Hogwarts?
Ouagadougou School of Magic is the largest wizarding school in the world. So yes, bigger than Hogwarts. But it never seemed intimidating or overwhelming to me. It always felt like home.
Ouagadougou.
Is Wagadu a castle like Hogwarts?
Its address is Mountains of the Moon. It is not so much a castle as a beautiful edifice carved out of the mountainside. I remember the first time I saw it, the mist was so thick I could hardly make out anything at all. And then it just materialized before me, this enormous school that seemed to be floating in midair.
This may seem an odd question, but is magic the same there as it is here?
Mostly, yes. But I did have to learn how to use a wand when I arrived here. Hardly anyone at Wagadu uses one.
不使用魔杖，好厉害哦！
You can cast spells without a wand.
Oh, yes. I find wandless magic to be much more instinctive.
好厉害哦！
Quite convenient if one is without
好像很厉害耶！
I must admit, however, that I am growing quite fond of using a wand. It seems very dramatic.
好酷哦！
It's nice to learn about another
用
wizarding
魔
school.
杖好
Thank you
酷
for asking. I do miss Wagadu, but I am glad to be here at Hogwarts. Ah, I think Professor Ronan wants to talk to you. Better not keep him waiting. Until next time.
Of course.
不用魔杖就能施法，太厉害了。
If you're so inclined.
Well, you'd be using it on clothing, to be precise, Sebastian. You know it won't work on humans.
You wanted to speak with me, Professor?
I did. I trust your first charms lesson lived up to expectation?
Well, an outdoor competition wasn't exactly the lesson I was expecting, sir.
What charm is there in the expected? You did well, managing to best as gifted a student as Miss Onai.
Thank you, Professor. I enjoyed the match.
Miss Onai is always a fierce
他不用魔
competitor,
杖施法，
though
转
I
学到这
sense
边
that
是来
she is a
虐
bit
菜，真的很厉
distracted
害
of。late. Now, Professor Weasley has asked that your professors give you instruction outside of the ordinary curriculum. Expect to hear from me soon regarding a special assignment that I am preparing for you.
不，教授不要给我特殊作业，我要哭了。回家还要直播。
Professor Ronan reminds me of my grandfather. Loads of wisdom, but a bit mad.
作业家家。
Hello there. You're the new student, aren't
萨
you?
曼莎戴尔。
Hello. You wanted to speak to
他
me?
们家卖荧幕的。
Samantha Dale. I've been eager to meet you. You're the student everyone's been whispering about. Hope your first day's going well. You certainly seem to hold your own in charms.
I've been fortunate. Beginner's luck.
My brother William would tell you not to be so
回家还要
humble and
直
to
播
trust
买
your
东西。
abilities. Then again, he tends to be overconfident in his. Well, better see to my charms homework. I'm afraid I can't count on beginner's luck to impress Professor Ronan.
哦，他在干嘛？他魔杖就坏了。好啦，今天先玩到这里吧。先玩到这里吧。
Nothing worse than students practicing.
剩下的这是什么？哦。 那一个一个是总有一个是对的吧？就在旁边而已。可惜有两个。哦，这里还有一个。好吧，算了，先不要玩它了。 那个是什么？它怎么在天上飞？不见了。 什么？又是猫咪？怎么那么多猫咪？它一定是魔兽。它的猫长得都好怪。用别招。哦，有了 ，cool， magic。
How nice to see you, my young friend.
配这个光影笑得很灿烂。配这光影笑得很灿烂，看起来非常胸有成竹的样子。亚马逊电商女王，笑得超拽。今天肯定赚了不少。商业微笑，商业式笑容，准备好来推销了。好了，今天先玩到这里吧，大家辛苦了。明天会不会开台？明天等我，看我心情，要先存档，这里吗？储存，哦，有了。谢谢博皇前15上课辛苦了，白天的跟魔法学院都是，谢谢。考试考完了吗？还没考完，还要考，还有2科吧，还有2科没考。明天要不要开台？看我明天的心情。大家辛苦啦，早点休息，我们就明后天见喽，拜拜，大家晚安。之光芊芊，谢谢寻到芊芊，谢谢红雅的芊芊，大家晚安，早点睡啊！现在是2点半了，希望你们今天没有很严重的星期几啊？星期3症候群，拜拜。